Right. You win this one, Holmes. But you remember the rules that we're playing by?
Oh, yes. I know the rules we're playing by, Watson.
Right. But what I mean is, I get to choose the next game, correct?
Of course.
Well, I choose Clue.
You're shitting me. Surely you do not suspect that you can best me in a game of deduction, Watson.
A game of deduction, perhaps, but it still has rules. You still have to collect cards, information. I can beat you at this. I take it you agree, then.
Yes.
It's been a while since we played, so of course, classic game of deduction.
Yes.
You get cards. Here, separate these into piles and put my vest down, separate these into piles and shuffle. In that order. Favorite color? Holmes. Pull out one of each type of card, that'll be the solution. You go into a room and make a suggestion to get information, and when you think you know it, right then.
One of each type of card, I assure you.
When you think you know it, you go into a room and make an accusation. But if you're wrong with the accusation, you lose. I'm planning to win this one.
Of course, Watson. You continue to tell yourself that. So, how are the wife and kids, Watson?
I'm unmarried, Holmes.
Right. Your brother then, I'm sure he must be in a bit of good times.
My older brother, the one whose pocket watch I showed you. He's deceased, Holmes.
Yes.
Quite
yes.
recently, quite tragically.
My apologies, Watson, but you are a bit of a downer.
A moment, then.
If you so require, Watson.
We shall begin.
Movement, of course. Now,
7.
the solution.
A fine roll.
Thank you, Watson.
Now let's see that deduction at work.
Of course. The solution is Colonel Mustard in the conservatory with the lead pipe.
If you think that's the solution, you know, of course, that if you're wrong, you lose the game.
My dear doctor, I shall have you know that I am never wrong.
Well, I cannot disprove you, Holmes. I assume it is one of the cards which you discarded upon the floor behind you. So let us begin and get this charade over with. Colonel Mustard? Lucky guess.
There's no luck in this, Watson.
Lead pipe? You didn't even look at your cards. Of course it's lucky. And then... Jesus fucking Christ, Holmes! You cheated!
I don't cheat. You've lost fair and square. And of course, as abiding by the rules by which we are playing.
Yes, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. I am aware of the gentleman's agreement to which we came to before we started playing...
Slowly, Watson. No, I like it slowly.
Before we started playing these games. Quiet, you. The next choice of game is yours. What'll it be?
Twister.